shughuli hapa Ikulu. Leo ni Alhamisi ya Agosti 29, 2019. Jambo na karibu katika matangazo haya moja kwa moja kutoka hapa Ikulu jijini Dar es Salaam. Kubwa hapa ni taasisi ya uongozi na jukwaa la uongozi Afrika. Lengo la taasisi ya uongozi ni kuona ustawi bara la Afrika kupitia misingi ya diaspora. Kwa hiyo amekuwa akiandaa mafunzo na semina mbalimbali kwa ajili ya kujenga uwezo kwa ajili ya viongozi wa Afrika.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for our dignitaries as they come up and take their seats on the stage.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you. We may be seated. Her Excellency Samia Hassan Suluhu, Vice President of the Republic of Tanzania. His Excellency Benjamin William Mkapa, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania. His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo, former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. His Excellency Thabo Mbeki, former President of the Republic of South Africa. His Excellency Jakaya Kikwete, former President of the United Republic of Tanzania. His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, former President of the Federal Republic of Somalia. And His Excellency Heri Rajao Narimam Pianina, former President of the Democratic Republic of Madagascar. Dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How are we doing? I am very excited to welcome you all to the 6th Africa Leadership Forum. Can we give this a round of applause, please? This forum has been convened by His Excellency Benjamin Mkapa and organized by the Uongozi Institute. And over the past few years, we have had the honor of discussing a number of topics that affect the African continent. We've discussed transformation, that was year one. In year two, we looked at an integrated Africa. In year three, we asked, how can we enable African businesses to transform the African continent? In year four, our focus was peace and security. And year five, we looked at financing Africa's transformation for sustainable development. And this year, we look at resources, a key issue for the African continent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a digital world. How many of you are online in one way or another? You may not have your platforms with you right now, but for those who do have phones, please do share hashtag ALF2019. In case you need translation, we do have devices, so all you will do is please remember to plug it in, right? And then channel 1 is English, channel 2 is French, and channel 3 is Kiswahili, so we all move together in our conversation. There's an African proverb that tells us, a wise man never goes far from where his corn is roasting. So how can Africa ensure that we are being this wise person? That our resources and the things that matter to this continent are well taken care of. But for what purpose? We go a step further and we say, for positive transformation of the continent. My name is Julie Gishuru. I'm a Pan-Africanist and an Afro-optimist. It's an honor to be with you, and I will spend the next few days diving into these discussions with you all. But to kick us off this morning, ladies and gentlemen, to give us welcoming remarks and a keynote address, can we give a very warm and African welcome to His Excellency Benjamin Mkapa. how we do it in Africa is...
Good morning, everyone. May I welcome you all to this 6th African Leadership Forum. The last one was the 5th. It was held in Kigali through the gracious hospitality of the Rwanda Development Corporation and the Presidency of Rwanda. This time we have been honored by the invitation to meet in these premises by the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, His Excellency Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli. A word of applause for him, please. I want to thank you all for deciding to come and attend this conference. As in previous meetings, the discussions after this plenary session will be held under Chatham House rules in order to encourage frank and open dialogue. These conferences seek to bring together politicians, civil society leaders, academics, youth and women leaders, in order to get their views on pressing African problems and how we should go about solving them. Land degradation leading to conflicts between farmers and herders is one. I use the word peasant very deliberately because their style of cultivation and livestock keeping is very ancient indeed. And hence, they claim that the whole national territory is their pasture for agriculture, or that the whole national territory is pasture land for those herders of cattle. And that leads to conflicts of every kind. Related to this is climate change, where the inclination is to see this subject as affecting more drastically the industrialized countries of the developed north and south of our planet. I've decided that we should have in-depth discussion of how these impact upon our own national development. I want to thank the sponsors of this, and here I count among them the African Wildlife Foundation, the Independent Television Tanzania, Tanzania Broadcasting Corporation, and the Diamond Trust Bank Tanzania. I also want to put in a special word of thanks to the government of Finland, which has over these 6 sessions helped us with financial backbone. So I say thank you to the government of Finland, and please give them a hand. The keynote address was to have been given by Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, the president of the African Development Bank. However, he had committed himself to attendance at the TICAD in Japan, where he is at present. he wishes us faithful discussions. I am a poor stand-in for Dr. Adesina, but here we go. The topic for this year's African Leadership Forum touches the growth prospects of many African countries, if not all of them, and the lives of all their citizens. As the program shows, it has 3 subtitles, namely conservation, land management, and climate change. Climate change. This is no accident, because the 3 interface and impact one another. And protection of national parks, forests, and wetland reserves. It is perceived as land management